Hello, my name is Art, and I am a counselor with Infant-Toddler Educator Awards. Thank you for using our webinar to learn more about our program. We hope you find this information helpful and useful. Today, I will be discussing what awards is, why it is needed, and who funds the program. I will also be going over eligibility requirements and how to submit a complete application packet, as well as the application process. And lastly, I will review the payment process. Awards, a program of Child Care Services Association, is a statewide education-based salary supplement program for infant, toddler teachers, and family child care educators. It is designed to increase the compensation and retention of well-educated professionals working with our youngest children. Awards is funded by the Division of Child Development and Early Education, with supplements ranging from $2,000 to $4,000 per year. Research shows that there are three primary factors associated with teacher quality: education, stability, and compensation. And we know that teacher education and stability are critical for the successful growth and development of young children. Per 2019 data, the average hourly rate for teachers and assistants working with infants and toddlers is only $11. The overall hourly wage is $1.45 less than the hourly wage for preschool teaching staff. Awards helps to address this disparity by providing salary supplements to enhance the compensation for infant-toddler educators, making it more possible for them to stay in their child care programs. To be eligible, applicants must work with children birth through age 2 at least 30 hours per week. They must also work in a licensed child care program with at least 3 stars. Participants must have at least an associate's degree with 24 birth to 5 focused hours from a regionally accredited school and earn 19 or less per hour. Please note that individuals can only participate on one salary supplement program, such as awards, child care wages, or a local supplement program. If you are already participating on a supplement program and unsure which is the best option for you, contact an award staff member to learn more. Applications are accepted on an ongoing basis. There are 5 pages to our application and a checklist to help guide applicants to ensure all documentation is submitted. All pages must be completed entirely and signed. Page 3 of the application is the participant agreement signed by the applicant. Page 4 of the application is the employment verification page, which must be signed by an authorized contact from the employer, such as HR, director, owner, etc. Page 5 of the application is the direct deposit ACH form that will need to be filled out and completed with a voided check or bank letter. Education documentation is also required, and there are several ways that you can submit this information. First, you can mail or have the school mail us an official transcript, which does not have to be sealed. In other words, if you have an official transcript, but it has been opened, you may mail that to us. A good way to know if it is official is that it is printed on the school's special security paper or has an embossed seal. Official transcripts already on file with early educator certification or wages may be used. Second, you may choose to have your school email us a transcript directly. Any transcript that is emailed must come directly from the college or university. We cannot accept transcripts that you have downloaded and attached to an email. Send electronic transcripts to awardsinfo@childcareservices.org. As an alternative to ordering your official transcript, you may submit the Internet Permission form found on our website. If you have an active online school account, the completed Internet Permission form provides us with permission to access that account and print a copy of your transcript. Please note that in order for us to download any future education, we must have a new permission form. Awards cannot accept copies of transcripts. Awards requires income verification. Teachers working in the classroom full-time with children birth to 2 must send an accurate pay stub reflecting full-time hours. Family child care educators are required to send a schedule worksheet and their Schedule C from current tax forms. Owners who are in the classroom full-time must submit tax forms with all supporting documentation. Applicants are notified when their application is received. If the application is incomplete, staff will email, call, or send a postcard to notify the applicant of what document or information is needed to complete the application. Applicants are sent a postcard once they have been determined eligible. The postcard notifies them that the payment process starts upon completion of a 6-month commitment period if funding is available. They will also be informed of any waiting list at that time. Potential participants should not let that discourage them from applying. A waiting list shows that there is a need for the program. We pick up applicants from the waiting list on a first-come, first-served basis, so it is always a great idea to get the application in our system as soon as possible. If an applicant is not eligible, a letter is mailed with an explanation of ineligibility. Each participant is assigned a 6-month commitment period you must complete in the same child care program in order to be eligible for an award supplement. Commitment periods are determined based on the application postmark date, your start date, and/or the date you became eligible. Commitment periods run from the 15th to the 14th. For example, a commitment period might run from May 15th through November 14th. The payment amounts are based on the level of education someone has on the award scale. Current participants must work through the 14th of the month. New participants must be employed at the time of confirmation and when funding is available to be picked up from the waiting list. Leave time greater than 2 weeks, such as medical leave or summer break, must be accommodated so that the participant has 6 eligible months of time worked. Payments are issued every month to eligible participants that have completed commitment periods at that time. Employment verification is required each time someone from a site is due a payment. Usually that confirmation is done by a director, HR, or payroll contact. We can complete those by phone, email, or fax. They are required by the 14th of the following month to keep their current commitment period. For example, if a group completed its commitment period in November, their employment will be confirmed and those eligible will receive a payment reflecting their work schedule between the end of December and end of January. The payment date is based on when funds are transferred to Child Care Services Association. For questions about eligibility or the application process for awards, you may contact us at 919-967-3272 or email awardsinfo@childcareservices.org. And here is our full contact information, including our mailing address, fax number, and website. For information on how awards has positively impacted compensation, retention, and education, please be sure to check out our website. Thank you for joining me today to find out about the awards program. We hope you found this information to be informative, and we look forward to working with you soon.